Welcome to Combo. This is a class where we mash all our favorite modalities together, little body sculpting, little cardio, little alignment, little Pilates, and we're going to start with a combo warm-up. As you can see, we're doing kettlebell today, and I'll talk to you about that in a little bit. So let's start with our warm-up, our head over tailbone, our shoulder, hip, ear in alignment, and breathe it up 3 times. Nice big breath, bend those knees, inhale and exhale. Good job. Inhale and exhale, and toe to the floor, arm across the ear. Let's go. Let's reach across. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2, and across the chest. Open up the back. Good. We are doing back today. 4 more, of course. 4 and 3 and 2 and up for 4. Let's go. 1, 2, 3 and 4 across. 1, 2, 3 and up for 2. Take it up and across. Good job. Up and across. Nice. 2 more. Up and across. Last time. Up and across. Hands on our hips. Bend point, push it through. We're doing 8 again. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. Let's add those alternating shoulder rolls. Yeah. Going back and then going forward. Nice. Good. Now side to side, toe behind the shoe. Good. You got this. 8 more. 8, 7. Open up those hips. 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't let yourself pitch forward. Then stay in pivot. Yeah. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We open our legs, have them face forward, then we lunge to the knees, alternating sides. 4 and 3 and 2, and sit behind it on 1. Take the toe up on the other side. Nice. Push through. You have alignment, knee over the ankle, head to tailbone, then take that turn, lower that lunge as far as you can, safe for your body. Lift up through the hip. Slide it in, nose to knee. And then take that hamstring back with the heel into the floor. Come around into a sumo squat. Roll your shoulders around, look over the other shoulder. Really rotate, feel it from the hip to the ear, and then switch. Doubles in the center. Take 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and singles up and over. Go across, 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 and it's out top over bottom. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's go to the other side. Same thing, toes are facing forward. Make sure you push back through alignment, knee over ankle. Then take it to the other side into your lowered lunge. Good job. Slide it in, nose to knee. Come back on the heel. Nice. Now pivot to the front. Keep your legs about hip width apart. Take one hand over to the other side and bring your chest down. Flat hands to the center, wag your tail. Over to the other side. Then come to the center, soften your knees, shrugging right and left. Nice. Now when we reach the top, we go back for 8 with our shoulders. 2, slow it down. 3, I want to feel all this. 4, open up the chest. 2, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring your hands behind and lift them up. Now, if this is hard on your shoulders, just put your hands on your glutes and lift them up, right? And then back of the hands together, dropping those thumbs down to the floor. Good. Then lower those arms, soften those knees, hip to rib cage, alternating the sides. 2, 8 sets. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's make that circle. Take it around. 1, 2, 3, lower. 4, 5, 6, 7, and reverse. Take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's breathe that up 3 times. Get ourselves ready to move. And down. 2 more. And down. Last time. All right. Today's kettlebell inspired exercise. If you don't have a kettlebell, use your dumbbell. You can use it by holding the dumbbell with both hands or using the stem with both hands. You'll find when it feels right. Like when we're rowing, you'll probably use the stem. When we're swinging, you'll probably use the dumbbell head, okay? So don't worry about not having a kettlebell. Now, we're going to do time things, time swings, and then we're going to do time workouts. So with the kettlebell swing, you want to keep your legs turned out just a little bit. What that does is it supports your hip and your back with that quadricep, which is nice and strong. All right, we try to keep our legs strong and tall, but you can soften them a little bit to protect your back. Now, for the first swing, we're just going to swing straight through the middle up to our chest and not any further. Keep your head over your tailbone. Let it move with the exercise. Starting now for a minute. Take it up and down. Make sure you breathe. Good. You can do whatever speed you want to do. If this is too slow, you can go ahead and move it faster. Good job. Yeah. So a minute, right? Doesn't matter how many swings you do. This is where we're going to get our cardio today. Moving our body up and down like this really uses that heart rate, gets that heart rate up, right? Good job. Right. Good job. Nice. Perfect. Nice. You got it. You're halfway there. You have 30 seconds to go. Good. Keep breathing. Yes. Yes. We got it. Nice. Blowing in the wind, right? Make sure you get your head over your tailbone every time. 15 more seconds. You've got this. Last 5 seconds. Let's go. And again, you want to find your adjustment so that it doesn't hurt your back. So if that means deepening that squat, then deepen it. All right, there you go. Bring those legs hip width apart. Regular squats for a minute. So starting now, inhale and exhale. You sit back on your heel. You're holding your weight or your kettlebell right in front of you. Your arms are nice and strong. Good. Down. Good. Don't throw your pelvis forward. That's really bad for your back. So straight up, head over tailbone. Good. Got it. Perfect. So impressed. Let's go. Nice. Halfway there. Good. Nice. 20 more seconds. Sit back. You want to make sure you're not pushing on your heel or your knees at all. You're going back on those heels. Nice. Beautiful. Last one. And bring it up. Now, taking that kettlebell, soften your knees. You're going around your head for 30 seconds in one direction and then 30 seconds for another. So make sure your knees are soft so your back's protected. You're doing a full circle around your body, right? You're moving from your serratus anterior. That's right here. Good. Nice. 10 more seconds and then we'll reverse. You should get heavy. Soften those knees. And now reverse. Nice. Yes. Yeah, put that breath in. Good job. Last 10 seconds. Feeling that nice upper body work. Shoulder blade, deltoid or deltoid side deltoid, serratus anterior. That's it right here. Take it back out, same swing. Let's go for a minute. Starting now. Good. And again, find the part, the way that it supports you. Now, if all of this is just too much, just do your squats. Maybe get on your toes from some plyos so you get some cardio. So that would look like this. Keep going on your swing. So down, lift. That would be a nice substitution for the kettlebell swing. Good. Keep going. Good. Not even halfway there yet, so we've got a lot to go. Breathe it up. Nice. Good. Push. Yes. 15 more seconds. Getting that heart rate up. Let's go. Last 10 seconds. You got it. Nice. Feeling so good. And here we go. Last one. All right. Bring those legs back together. We're going to use one arm. Now this has two parts to it. So we're going to come down. Bring it to the waist. Right? So hold it there at that waist. Come down and push it to the sky. All right, down, 30 seconds on one side, and then 30 seconds on the other. Sky. Come down to the waist, sit back, to the sky. Down to the waist. Maybe do a whole minute on each side with our kettlebell in between. To the waist. Sit back to the sky. Come down to the waist. Sit back to the sky. Come down to the waist. Sit back to the sky. Come down. Good. You only have 15 seconds left. So I'm glad we went for the minute. Yes. Waist. Sit back to the sky. Last 5 seconds. Yes, we can get in one more. Sit down to the waist. Sit back to the sky. Now, open those legs up. Bring it down. Here we go. 1. Hurry. 1 minute. Let's go. Now, if this is too heavy, from the bell or from the horns, hold it from the bell. Or, better yet, grab your weight. I know you have one, so you can be doing this right here. Yes. Halfway there. Nice. So what we're doing now are militaries with hammerhead positions. Keep going. 15 more seconds. Make it nice and square. 10 more seconds. Last 5. And last 1. Okay. Let's go back to that kettlebell swing right there in the middle. Right in a little bit. Keep your legs out to the side. Starting now. To 7. 1 minute. Let's go. Good job. Nice. You're great. Amazing. I love it. Keep going. Keep going. Breathe it. Nice. Right to the chest. Don't let it go much higher. Not higher than the shoulders. That's for sure. Yeah, you're halfway there. Let's go. 20 minutes. 20 seconds. 20 minutes. Yes, you got this. Last 10 seconds. Last one. All right. Bring them in. All right, same squat practice on the other side. Take it down to the waist. Sit back to the sky. Sit down to the waist. Inhale. Exhale up. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. Oops. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale up. I'm trying to. 30 seconds to go. Sit back and push. Nice to the waist. Sit back and push. Nice to the waist. Sit back and push. Nice. Good. Nice. 15 seconds. Less than 15. Sit back. Push up. Last one. To the waist. Sit back. Push up. Now I'm going to take that down because I already know. Widen. Soften those knees. And here we go. 10 to 10. 2. Out here. Exhale up. Inhale down. How's your heart rate? Mine's 141. Now it's important that you stop at that shoulder so that you get that connection with the weight. You're halfway there. Let's go. Nice. Last 15. You got this. Come on. I feel every minute of it. Good. Last 5. Yes. And that's it. Okay. Keep those legs wide. We're going to do a switch off. I'll actually bring them in just a little bit. We're going to do a switch off. One hand goes to the middle. The other hand catches it and takes it to the side. And middle. Let's just keep it in the middle. We'll go to the side later. All right, let's go. 10 to 10. The numbers I'm saying are just where we start on the clock and we're going to end on the clock. So it's my way of reminding myself where to stop. So when I say 10 to 10, that's 10 till, going back to 10 till, that second hand, right? Good job. Nice. So if you don't want to know where we are now, we're at 6, right? So that means 20 seconds, right? Beautiful job. Now we're at 8, 9, and bring it home. 2 more, 10. All right, so one leg in front of the other. Come on down to your thigh. Hold the bell straight down. Roll up for a minute, starting 12. And down. Pass that waist, squeeze that shoulder blade. Squeeze. Squeeze. Now, easy to do with your weight. Squeeze. Good job. Squeeze. Nice. Squeeze. Yes. We're at 6, so we know we're halfway there. Good. Now my heart rate's at 179. Great work. Yes. It accumulates, right? Because we're using upper body in between. Last 10 seconds. Let's go. Keep that wrist long, whatever you do. Keep that wrist long. And here we are, last one. Come to the center, soften your knees. Right here, we're going to take the dumbbell to one side for 30 seconds, starting on the 2. So over, 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 over. Get your head over your tailbone. Over. Yes. So obliques, shoulders, back. You got this. Now, if you need to go wider, just keep your hips more. Now go to the other side. So back to 2. Now we're moving 8 to 2. Back. Yeah, it feels like a nice back stretch, doesn't it? Beautiful job. Now keep going. Head over tailbone. Don't let it come forward. You have to get everything into your alignment, all right? Here comes 10 more seconds. You're amazing. Come on, 5 more seconds. Keeping those elbows tight to that waist. And there you go. Okay, let's go back out. And we do that switch off again, right down the center, switching one hand to the other. So starting off 4, let's go. Let's go. I love this workout because it goes really fast. There's so much variety that I feel like the clock just ticks away. You're probably in the middle of an exercise saying, I wish the clock would tick faster. But I think so far we're doing great. Yeah. All right, you're halfway there. Let's go. You got it. Keep going. My watch falls down. It calls it an emergency. Last 15 seconds. Switch hands. Right to that shoulder. Feeling that shoulder work. And that's it. All right, we turn to the other side. Same thing. Now I can't put my hand on my knee because that's my sensitive knee. So I'm going to put my hand on my shoe. All right, minute. Let's go. Stretch. 4 to 4. Squeeze it. I'm going to use a block. Nice. You got it. This really helps me keep my weight off my knee, but keep myself in the position. Yes. Now, one of the things, if you're using a block like this, don't push your wrist into the block. Just relax your hand along the side of the block as if your hand is long, right? Keep going. Now you're halfway there. You're doing great. And 4 to 4, and we're at 2. So we have 10 more seconds. Come on, you've got this. Last 5 seconds, really bring it up there. And there we go. Bring it up. Bring your legs together. Now we're going to go side to side for a minute, starting now at 5. All right, soften those knees. Get that head over that tailbone. You're swelling. You might want to turn out a little bit if it hurts your knees. It hurts mine because it torques them just a little bit, and I have a bad knee on one side. Let's go. Let's get that waist. This is your alignment party. I like to give you parties, alignment parties, plank parties. I love parties. Yeah. You're halfway there. Come on, you can do this. Keep those elbows tucked. Nice. And we have 20 more seconds. Let's go. Really feeling that stretch. Waist, drop those shoulder blades. Mine looked like they were up. I looked at my screen and I was like, what are you doing, girl? Last 5 seconds. Let's go. So when I do what I say, not what I do. And here we go. All right. This is going to be our lunging and lifting over, right? So we take it way to the outside. Make sure those legs are out and you're very protected. Yeah. We only have 2 more circuits to go. How fun is that? This is one of 2. 2 after this. Good. You're halfway there. Now I'll slow this one down a little bit because I want to be careful with my technique so I don't hit any part of my body, right? Yeah, good idea, almost 20 more seconds. Lift to that chest. Get over. Last 10 seconds. You are brilliant. Are those shoulders down? Not like me. All right, here's the last one right here. Now we're going back to that same position for a dumbbell kickback. That is your tricep. Good. 5 to 5. So we're going to do this on this side. Do a little bit more. Another exercise. Do another kettlebell swing. And this over on the other side. And then we're down to the mat. Okay? Those are our plans. Our plans are good. Pull that belly button to the spine. Now, again, if this is too unwieldy because it feels like you're going to drop the kettlebell or something, right there to the weight. I actually like this one. I'm going to hold it down on the bell more so I can get a little more weight in my hand. So I'm putting my fingers around the horn and my hand on the bell. How are we doing? Oh, only 10 more seconds. That was fast. Last 3 and 2 and 1, and bring yourself up. Now I want you to put it right here. Hold it right here on your shoulder and come down and 1. All right, 30 seconds. Now, a lot of people like to do it up here, but I worry more about your shoulder here. So I like to bring it down on the shoulder. Now, if it hurts your shoulder, you can support it with the other arm and come down anyway. You don't need the arm to take you down. Nice. Beautiful. It is right to the center. You don't talk over to the other side. 20 more seconds. 15 more. Elbow out to the side so you have that tricep support. Last 7 seconds. And here we go. Okay. Last swing. Remember, it's a lunge and you clear it. Make sure those feet are slightly turned out and stays over the tailbone. It's 6 to 6. Let's go. All right, we get up and down. I'm having so much fun. Wish you were here. Nice. Up and down. Let's go. Lift to that. Yes, and of course, You can be doing this with your dumbbell. You don't need a kettlebell. 30 seconds to go. Last swing. Last 30 seconds of swing. Feeling that energy, feeling that heart rate. Yeah, breathe it through. Last 20 seconds. Does it help to hear the time or not? Yes. You know, guys, I love comments. So if you watch this video and there was something you like or something you think can improve, I'd really like to hear from you. Also, talk about your experience so other people know. And here we go. Okay. So I'm going to, again, hold it by the bell. And we'll do that tricep starting now. Good. So I'm slipping out a little bit. There we go. I'm actually going to go for the waist. That feels a little wonky. Keep that elbow by that waist. Long line from the shoulder to the elbow. Eyes straight down. Feet facing the same direction. Don't let one turn out. One parallel pelvis. Right? That parallel pelvis. That's really important. Yes. Okay, 30 seconds. That went fast. Good job. I think that's what I'm saying. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I look through my hair. Again, if you're on a block or a weight, make sure that wrist is long and you're not flexing your arm against it. Pull that belly up. Beautiful job. Last 10 seconds. That went fast. That went fast. Last two. Last one. All right, let's get rid of that weight. Last standing kettlebell exercise. All right, you can load. Elbow out to the side. Soften those knees. 8 to 8. Head over tailbone. Make sure you're lifting it. You're going to feel it in your back if you don't do all the support work that you need to do. That support work is alignment. Ear, shoulder, hip, and alignment. Belly button to spine. That's really important here. Good. Nice. You are taking care of yourself. Don't let gravity win. You control both directions. And if it's too heavy, then lighten it up. Because even though you want the last few to be hard to do, you also want to have control and not let your body get thrown out of position, right? 15 more seconds. You are amazing. Last 10 seconds. I'm enjoying this so much. Good. And of course, you can always do that lifted kettlebell, which is up to you. But I'm not all right. 3, 2, and 1. But I can't tell you that I approve. Okay. Come into the center. We're going to do a little bit of stretching before we go down to our Pilates. So the first stretch I want to do is your back. So you're going to be flat backed, hands on the thighs or the shins, drop the shoulder blades. Inhale your belly button to the spine. Exhale, bring your back up into an arch. Inhale yourself back to neutral, belly button to spine. Exhale, up into an arch. Inhale, belly button to the spine, flatten that back. Now, when you go up to the arch, let your hands come down. Let them go over to one side of your legs. So you're on one ankle bone. Breathe into it, bring it back up in front of your shins, and then over to the other side and lower. And then bring it all the way back up. And we're going to shake those legs out. We'll do the leg stretch after we do our Pilates. So let's bring our mats down. We're going to do Pilates with shoes on today because it's part of the combo, right? You want to, I'm going to give you something to help you catch your breath to begin because we want to bring that heart rate down just a little bit. I'm at 134. All right, lie all the way down. Separate your glutes from your chest, belly button to spine. Make sure you have your flexibility in your back. That lumbar is in its natural curve. And you close that rib cage so you have that zip up right up the front of your body, right? So let me take these gloves off. You can take your gloves off too. Make sure you put them somewhere where you don't have to look at them for class like I do. All right, I'm going to extend one leg out to flex, the other leg in and point it. You're going to bring it all the way in. Take a big inhale and exhale. We're going to do a 30-second hold right here. Pull that belly button to the spine. Nod your chin down and make sure your shoulder blades are down. Point that foot. We have 15 more seconds. Last 5 seconds. Nice transition from the kettlebell to the forward. All right, take that one out into a flex. Bring the other one in. Big inhale and exhale. Bring it in. Opening the front of the leg on the extended side and opening quad and the glute and the hamstring on the bent side. You have 10 more seconds. And last 5. Release that leg to tabletop. Bring the other leg to tabletop. Come into your curl up. Bring one leg in and the other leg out. Now you're going to do something like the single leg stretch, but we're not going to do it in a crossover. We're going to do it right in a parallel. So pull both feet together. Make sure you're constantly looking between the thigh, and then we're going to run this through. So take it side to side right here. Good. You've got it. Push it through into that point. Nice. Again, we're timing it. So Pilates is going to be timed too. Wow. When did that start happening? Keep going. 20 more seconds. You've got it. These are 40-second sets. Keep going. Good. You've got it. Last 12 seconds. Push and push belly button to the spine. Point that leg. Keep your curl up. And feet down. Come up into a bridge. Make sure you come up vertebrae by vertebrae. Nice. Arms are in your cactus position. And you lower it down vertebrae by vertebrae. Nice. Good job. Make yourself nice and long. Okay, we're going to bring the legs up. We're going to bring the chest up. We're going to take the hands together and interweave them like you're holding something. We're going to drop the legs to one side and the arms to the other and over and over. Now looking at the ceiling, look between the legs. Keep these arms nice and long. Yes. Nice. So we're getting those obliques. Keep yourself lifted. If you have to put one arm behind then switch, that's okay. Or you can loosen those arms too as long as they're going side to side. Last 10 seconds. Shh. Lower the feet. Let's go back up into a bridge. That always feels so delicious. Yay. Come on over. Time for a plank. Speaking of time things, this is also going to be 40 seconds. I'm going to go this way because I can see the clock on this side. You have choices. You can be on your elbows or your hands. You can be one knee down for half of it and then the other knee. That's entirely up to you. What you want to do is keep your body nice and long. Okay. And push through those heels. All right, go. I will tell you when you're 30 seconds in. Keep the palms toward each other, the fingers toward the ceiling. Unless you're on your hands, make sure your arms and shoulders are in alignment. Push through. Don't let your body sag. Don't let it pike. That means the glutes don't go up. Breathe into it. Nice. Breathe into it. Keep going. Okay, you're halfway there. I looked up right in time. Make sure your shoulders are under and your arms are in alignment. Push through those heels. Pull through that pelvis. All the way down that back. Nice JLB. Five more seconds. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Knees down, toes together, feet apart. To back into child pose. Nice. Good job. Now before we go, because it's already time to go, we're going to do a Panther series. The first hold is going to be 30, and then we're going to do some movements Okay, so your hands will be under your shoulders. I'm doing this today because it's easier to do with shoes than without shoes. So you're going to just put your toes into the floor, pull that belly button to spine, make sure your arms are aligned with your shoulders, and then you're going to lift your knees an inch off the floor, not even higher, and hold it there for 30 seconds. Inhale, exhale, let's take it up. Really keep it low. All right, now I realize that there's a lot of gravity on the knees. So if you have knee issues, go right to your, like a watchdog. Hold it, keep going. Push yourself into a nice lifted position. Some people also call this the runner's position. Good. 5 more seconds. And bring it back down. Reach your arms forward. Be careful with them because your shoulders, you're still vibrating from the kettlebell. So you want to be gentle with those shoulders right now. They're probably a little fatigued. So when you stretch forward, don't hyperextend. Okay. All right, we're going to do the next one for 20 seconds. And we're going to do it with one extended leg. All right, lift off and take that leg out. 10 more seconds. And bring it in. And again, sit back. Don't take the arms forward this time. Take them beside the ankles. The hands beside the ankles and snail into. Take a nice deep breath. All right, last one. We're going to take the other leg out. Get yourself in position. You step up first, extend that leg, and here you go. 1. And bring it down. And again, arms go out the wide like a V and bring yourself down. All right, the first stretch we're going to do is actually that shoulder stretch because we're already in that tabletop position. So take the arm out, slide it under the other arm, lower yourself to the ear on that side and reach with that arm. Keep the glutes up like a sideways puppy pose. Yeah, breathe. Really feel the shoulder release. It takes a little minute for the shoulder to release here. So I'm giving you that time. Inhale and bring it up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale and exhale over to the other side. Reach, reach, reach. No separating, no. We want to be super sensitive to our shoulders. We breathe into it. Inhale. Exhale, bring it down while we're in this position. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like that. Make sure your knees and hips are aligned. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like that. You're doing great work. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like that. Beautiful. Tuck your toes under. We're going to do the leg stretches at the top. So let's go into our downward facing dog. Pushing that chest towards your thighs. Pushing into those hands, into those heels. Everything is releasing. It's all so very happy. Now let's take one knee forward and really push the other heel down. And release those hamstrings, which we're doing so much work during the kettlebell swings, right? All right, then switch it. You're great. Now both hands, chest back, walk it in. All right, hangover. What Gravity to win. I'm going to move this mat a little bit, right? Gravity and win. You want soft knees right here. Then you're going to bring yourself to your middle position here and come on over into a lateral one. That's going to get the hamstring on one side, the glute, and the quadricep on the other. This is a one that services a lot of our bottom. And then inhale and exhale over to the other side. Make sure that knee and the ankle are in alignment. That is really important. Come to center and bring yourself up. We've got some upper body stuff to do. Kick it out and separate and soften. We're going to roll the shoulders back for 8. 1, breathe it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice. You're going to bring one arm across. You're going to tighten it to the chest. You're not pulling it across. You're tightening it to the chest. So you're stretching the muscle in the bicep tricep. Soften those knees. And then to the other side, tighten it to the chest. Put your hand behind your shoulder. That gives it a nice way of keeping the position nice and safe. Then release it to the back of the hands together. And let it come down, soften those knees. How about washing machine to finish us out? Let's give those knees a nice little bend and swing like empty coat sleeves. Yes. Release yourself. 8. You held a lot today. 7. Doing double. 6. And every tailbone. Don't let yourself come forward. 5. 4. Good job. 3. 2. And 1. Both sides. Let's go. Breathe it up. And down. 2 more up. And down. And last time. Thank you, everybody, for coming to Combo. It's fun.